Hey guys, so this is gonna be my first video on my Movie Maker app because I was using the YouTube record thing, but I didn't really think about using this because the YouTube was acting up for me. It was like stopping me after like 10 minutes of recording and something like that. I lost connection to the recorder, so it's gonna be my first kind of update in a while. I've done a senior update in I feel like been months. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been months. It's since like November, I want to say, possibly. I forget, guys. Or no, it was actually a couple months ago. Yeah, it was like January, I want to say, around there, January, February. But anyways, um, so this is kind of like the end of senior year. It's like the wrapping up kind of portion of senior year where I have vacation this week. Next week I go back to shop, and we kind of just go over like the ending stuff, like what we need to learn by the end of the year, or like we're basically done with that. We're in the preschool. We're not really by ourselves anymore. Like usually we'd be alone. Well, our area, like so junior year we had like 12 people in our shop. So or 13 people in our shop. So we had 2 people at the door at pick up and drop off time. We have 2 people in the literacy. We have 2 people in dramatic play and blocks. 2 people in art and stuff like that. And that way we can kind of have more people to juggle to the different areas. And it felt like there were so many people in the room that we didn't know where to go because there weren't as much kids and there just there weren't as much there just wasn't as much need for everyone for 13 people in the room. But at the beginning of this year, with we had we had about um I want to say about 7 people. I want to say in the room, yeah, around 7. And one person left first day ish, or no, one person left for the month. Then later that year, another person left, but then one person came back, so we have 6 people now in the room, or 7 people in the room, whatever. I don't know. I can't remember how many we have in the room now. I think it's 7. So yeah, we have. So since that point, we've had one person in each area of the room. So one in math plane blocks, one in art, one in literacy, one in easel, one stuff like that. So we have one person in each role, which is good because it kind of gave us like the real feel of a preschool and what we'd be learning and what would be and how it would really feel in your life at an actual daycare. Although, but with a daycare, odds are we're not going to be alone right away. But yeah, but if odds are we're either going to be alone with 20 kids, I think. Well, I think it's the standard for Massachusetts are that you can be left alone with one person for every 10 or I think it was like 12 preschoolers ones or something like that. So we have one person, so one of me was like 12 or something like that of preschoolers. And then the odds are we're going to be with another teacher who's more qualified than us to be kind of like show what to do in that daycare and can help us. And then we can move into our own room if we want. But we can move into our own room right away and we can have all those kids with us no matter what. So it's kind of interesting that way. We can be 18. We can right out of high school. We can be and then we can get a job in daycare, and we can basically just be left trying with so many kids, and we be by ourselves. And it's kind of with everyone gone, it kind of gives a feeling um of what's gonna be like next year or the next couple years if we get a job at a daycare center. Which I can't because the college I'm going to. Which the only downside about this college is that it doesn't have a daycare center, but the upside to it is that they have a major that only like this college offers that other colleges that if I transfer to they wouldn't I wouldn't be able to do that major, and this major offers 100% job placement, and usually a lot of time they get pretty if you want to med school you can get in med school easily with this major except you need to take a couple extra courses, but that's not too bad I must say. I have to say so. I mean, but yeah, that's the only downside. Downside is the daycare. They don't have daycare, but they have one kind of like off campus a little bit, like a 20 minute like walk, half hour walk. I want to say, and But yeah, and it's in Massachusetts. I can technically work there after classes are out. And I could probably talk to the college and see if I can contract cause I need to work a work study program at the college. I'm just wondering if I can contract with the college and the daycare center about if I get paid, can discount a total work study program, and I need I can walk there or I get the course there, shuttle bus, whatever. Okay, I'm in 5 minutes. Okay. There's so I have so that's what's been happening lately. We've had basically a month ago we about a month ago we did our presentation. Well, our our parent teacher conferences with the parents of the daycare, the preschoolers, and we had 100% show up and sign up. So it's kind of that's really good. We have a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, around there. We did our presentation for our senior projects, which was easy. I think I did really good, and I'm hoping that I did really good. I felt that they didn't expect me to kind of be that good because I stutter a lot. I have a speech problem. I talk too fast. I don't know. It's me. So I think I did really good. I'm really shy too. Everyone knows I'm shy. That was in there, but they kind of saw that a different time. Like that this child 2 years ago we had to do an author study presentation where we researched a project an author, a child author, and book author, and we had to present to the 14 to the 12 or 13 other people in the room, our authors, and I was nervous. I didn't do so good. I had to do it twice because the first time it was horrible. I was like a starting math. I was just I didn't do so good at all. This time I kind of showed them oh, this child 2 years ago who was a shivering, about to break down, really scared mess, grew up in 2 years. He grew up and is now at the point where he wanted to be able to present in front of class without having any fear, without really any like kind of anxiety in it. And I guess it's more because I knew the material this time more than that last time because I didn't really practice last time. This time I did practice, and I feel like that prepared me more. And also because, sorry, also because I knew the material. I liked the project that we did. I liked to do because we had to choose a topic that we wanted to research. I also wish that I had chosen a different topic um because I'm interested in a disorder that I was diagnosed with, a learning disorder. It's on the autism spectrum scale. I'll make a video about that one in in like a little bit because I tried making one yesterday, the other day, and YouTube kept breaking down on me. So yeah, but but yeah, it's called for any of you who know what it's called. It's called non-verbal learning disorder. It's a disorder that I'll talk about in a different video. So stay tuned for that one, guys. Anyways, so after that, after that we went back to academics last week. We had a week of this vacation week off of school, and we literally have 4.5 weeks of school, maybe less because definitely less because of the fact that a lot of those are a lot of them are half days for seniors. Well, half days for anyone, but half days for seniors in total um because the when the soft at my school, the juniors and freshmen are in shop and academic together, and the seniors and sophomores are in shop and academic together. So when the sophomores have MCAS, and the juniors and freshmen are in shop during the MCAS days. But the seniors have to go to academics, the sophomores are taking up all the rooms in the academic area, hallways, before a certain time. So seniors don't have anywhere to go, and the kids in the cafeteria all they can. but they have to find a ride in Northern in the cafeteria for a couple hours. Um, so I've been getting rides. This happened a couple days, a couple months ago when they had like MCAS, like the English MCAS, and we have that in May and June. So basically we have next week, which is shop, and we have a half day next week because of in service, which means that we don't go in. We get to go in. The buses come at 10 o'clock at my shop, and we get to school around 11 o'clock. But we have to go to the shop at like 11 o'clock, and then we have like 3 hours of school. But yeah, then the week afterwards, that one day the week afterwards, we have senior get progress reports. We've had 4 days of academics by that point, well, 6 days of academics, and we'll have 5 days of shop or 4.5 days of shop. So we won't have a lot of grades to put in, but teachers were kind of taking grades from, because they kind of ended term 3 earlier than they should have, and they put grades at the end of the term towards term 4 that they didn't put in term 3. So to kind of boost our grades. We have a week of shop, I think. No, then we have then we have 2 weeks. Then we have another week of academics afterwards. And that's kind of the week to review for finals for seniors. Like we're just like we're wrapping everything up. We're returning books kind of. Where we that's after finals. Wait, we have that day. Those days we're like reviewing finals. We're taking everything we learned in the past month, like 8 months, 9 months. We're kind of like it's like college finals, but like they're a lot easier. You know, that's what we're talking about probably. So we start doing that in a couple weeks. And then a week of shop. We were in service that week also on that Wednesday, and we're talking about um we're like we have to go in and we fill out and everyone has to be there because we're filling out our applications for our early education teacher license. That one. So that's kind of that one. And that Friday's my birthday, so I turned 18 that Friday. Yeah, 18th birthday. But it's bad because I have to. Well, it's kind of not bad, but it's kind of like I have to get this early at like 11:30. Not because I want to, because I have to. Because I have to go to UMass Dartmouth. And I signed for the plane test on Thursday, which is yesterday. But I didn't take it because I got no sleep the night before. And I was like, I'm gonna fail this test. I'm not going today. I'm not gonna do it. I'll reschedule for it, whatever. And now I'm gonna have to do it on my birthday, which is not bad. I guess you might say, I don't know. Then we're going for dinner or something like that with I'm hoping my cousin can go because I haven't seen him in months. Since like December, 4 months ago, almost about 5 months at that point. So then, now that we got that, our finals, we have 2 days of academic like academic learning like review, and then we have our finals. We have to go home early, seniors do. Then we have field day. Seniors have field day, so we don't get to go to class. The next week we have we have 2 full days of school, and then we have that Wednesday we go at like 10 o'clock or 10:30 or something like that. And we going to school. Seniors going to school. We we get our senior breakfast. We do graduation practice, stuff like that. So it's kind of like the perks of being a senior are at the end of the year. They're kind of like whoa. It's like everything just and it's kind of moving by so fast that I don't. It's moving by so fast now. I only have 5 weeks of school left, so it's kind of the time. It's kind of high school almost done. Can't wait to be out of this school. Doing that, I hate the people in my school. Despise the people in my school. Everyone in my school can I fucking hate everyone in my school. All the students and just people. Let's just say people suck. People suck everywhere. I'm better than everyone, so let's put it that way. So yeah, I've had therapy lately. Um, I did going to occupational therapy and speech therapy because my learning story I'll talk about in the other video. Well, I'm dyeing my hair again. Well, after graduation, which is the 10th or 11th, I'm dyeing my hair again, or I'm bleaching my hair professionally. Well, not like my barber shop's doing it, and they're going to just bleach it and not cut it because I want it to be longer still. So they're gonna bleach it like Niall Horan's hair, and I'm going to do that one, and I'm looking at different products I need for. I'm researching products that I need for my hair, so I'm going to make a video about that one afterwards, after the next couple of minutes, whatever. But I've been researching products like that, so I'm going to review the ones that I've tried and stuff like that. And even if I don't have them here, I'm going to review them anyway. So stay tuned with that one, guys. That's about it. Now I have orientation on the 16th of June. I can't transfer. I tried transferring to from undeclared to med lab science. I can't because my grade point average isn't high enough. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that's about it. I mean, other than that, my life's been pretty normal. I guess. I mean, it hasn't been normal, but it's been normal. I guess. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna try and upload this to YouTube if I can figure out how to. If I can't, I'll Google it, whatever. But everyone have a nice day, and yeah, see ya.